And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Southampton.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Kieran Tierney, number 7, Bukayo Saka, number 5, Thomas Partey, number 34, Granit Xhaka, number 35, Gabriel Martinelli, number 8.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the lead striker today is Alex Lacazette. And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. An effective challenge. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Lacazette here. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Read it well. Well, no stopping him. Thomas. Tomiyasu. This looks promising. It's with Odegaard. Well, a good tackle. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Xhaka. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Redmond. Arsenal have it back. Tomiyasu. Now Lacazette. An encouraging Arsenal move. Lacazette. It needs an accurate cross. Partey. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. It's with Ødegaard. Lacazette. Giving the ball away. Walker-Peters. And intercepted it. Thomas. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Martin Ødegaard. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Martinelli. Now a decent position. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ibrahima Diallo. And that was a very fine read. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it short. That's how to rob them of possession. Armstrong. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And played in. It could be... Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Saka. Thomas. Arsenal have given it away. Armstrong. Possession one. Partey. Martinelli. Lacazette. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Ibrahima Diallo. Will he play it in? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal kick will be next. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Tierney. They really look after the ball when they have it. Bad pass. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker.
Lacazette here.
From Burnley.
Martinelli. How can they open up the defence here? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Armstrong. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Ibrahima Diallo. A very timely interception. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Lacazette. Martinelli. And back to Lacazette. Partey. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Lacazette. And here's Partey. Partey. Lacazette. Partey. Close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Alert defending. Diallo. And he's through here. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Armstrong. Well, he's given us away. Lacazette. Xhaka with it. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. He has options around him. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Arsenal have possession again. Lacazette. Martin Ødegaard. And now passing it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Cross blocked.
Well, it's been all Arsenal over the last few minutes, and their fans believe there is a goal coming here. They're certainly right behind their team now.
Top-class defending. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Martinelli. Could be dangerous. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And space to cross it. Alert defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Redmond. Difficult to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Doing well to keep possession. Gabriel. Xhaka with it. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. Offside by a fraction. Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Ibrahima Diallo. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Martin Ødegaard. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Bukayo Saka. It's with Gabriel. Partey's threaded pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. He could pick out a teammate. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Getting in there to intercept. Granit Xhaka. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. He's lost it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now what can they do from here? Armstrong. Ibrahima Diallo. Promising possession, this. Ward-Prowse. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Kieran Tierney. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Alex Lacazette, when he's on song, really can be a captivating player. And Stuart, I know he's caught your attention so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Lacazette here. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Partey. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Diallo. And he's through here. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Partey's threaded pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Lacazette. And here's Partey. It comes to absolutely nothing. Partey. The pass could do damage. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Redmond. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Gabriel. Martinelli. And he read it well, intercepting it. It might be on for them. Intercepting it intelligently. Martin Ødegaard. No space for them here. Tierney. Makes the move to the inside. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Redmond. No, high quality defending. Tomiyasu. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Martin Ødegaard. What a shocking pass, really. Thomas. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Fruitful looking attack. Very quick thinking there. Saka. Now Lacazette. Arsenal have given it away. They've won back possession. Partey. Lacazette. Martin Ødegaard. Promising looking ball. Martinelli. Partey has lost it. And this situation could be dangerous. Smuggled away. Chance to play it in. Granit Xhaka. Bukayo Saka. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Read it well. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Thomas. Untidy in possession. Partey. Ben White. Well, we're into the final half hour. Granit Xhaka. And a crucial intervention inside the box. And they're trying to get right into his face. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Thomas. Granit Xhaka. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He made it look simple, really. Now they've lost it. Thomas. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Granit Xhaka. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Ward-Prowse. Armstrong. Lovely ball over the top. He just needs to keep a cool head. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Tierney. Well, no luck keeping possession. Diallo. Not a great pass. Granit Xhaka. Martin Ødegaard. A really effective shielding under pressure. Committed challenge. Disappointing pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Crossing opportunity. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Ward-Prowse. It's a neat move. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Nicholas Pepe. Substitution for Southampton. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Nathan Teller. To be replaced by number 32, Theo Walcott.
Partey. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Fine sequence of passes. There to win it back. On and on he goes. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Thomas. Lacazette. And offside. Well, close one. Diallo. Armstrong. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Chance for Xhaka! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Tomiyasu. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a poor ball. It might be on for them. Nicely timed tackle. Well, showing good defensive judgment. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. He's protecting it well. Well, he's lost the ball. Can he put it away? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Is it going to be? Oh, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Shane Long. Here's Walcott. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Here it is now, a substitution. Nicolas Pepe. Now Lacazette. Space and time for Arsenal. Gives it a go. Moving the ball effectively. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Walker-Peters. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Redmond. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And a blunder by the keeper. Can he make it count? Oh, great block. But strong play here on the shielding front. Bukayo Saka. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Thomas Partey. Albert Sambi Lokonga. White. Using his strength to shield the ball. Lacazette. Pepe. Great effort to keep that one in play. Tierney. Promising move. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Did well to win the ball back. Shane Long. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Oh wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Nicolas Pepe. Lacazette here. Plays it back. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Lacazette. And return to Pepe. Opportunity. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Bednarik. Stevens. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Well, still pressing for a goal here. But quick thinking defensively. And he's clear as lines. Shane Long. Theo Walcott. Redmond. And still an opportunity. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Alex Lacazette is entitled to be very pleased. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.